Alright guys, we are back and today it's a very exciting death battle. Today it's Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. Marvel versus DC. Now, I know that they're both going to be putting on a good show, but I'll have to go for Iron Man because if this is the version of Lex Luthor that I'm thinking of, then he's not going to put. I know he's going to do well in the battle, like damage wise, but all his attacks were made for like kryptonite and stuff. So we'll just have to see what they say, and then yeah. But for now, I'm going with Iron Man. So let's go. It's time for a death battle.
Technology. It improves our lives, lets you watch cool shows on the internet, and sometimes it can help you to rival gods. Like with Iron Man, the Armored Avenger.
Yeah.
And Lex Luthor, arch nemesis of Superman.
Oh yeah.
He's wears an iron boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. There are the talented. There are the prodigies. And then there's Anthony Edward Stark. Please, he prefers Tony. Howard and Maria Stark ruled a $9 billion military tech empire. They could have anything they ever wanted, except a child. Then Howard met an alien who decided to build a baby for them. Fearing humanity would perish to more advanced alien races, this child was genetically engineered to lead the world to a new tech age. But that was Arno Stark. We don't speak of him. When Howard and Maria were disappointed with what they'd created, they adopted Tony instead. Yep, that's the secret origin to Tony Stark. Didn't see that coming, did ya? Despite not being the alien-engineered child of prodigy, Tony's gifted intelligence and world-changing destiny were obvious at an early age. He graduated from MIT with top honors and a physics and engineering double major when he was just 19 years old. But since this is a superhero origin, it wasn't long before tragedy struck. And by struck, I mean a car crash, and by tragedy, I mean his parents. So all of a sudden, Tony was an orphan. But on the bright side, it also made him the sole heir of Stark Industries.
Yeah, nice. Here we go.
With the entire family fortune at his fingertips, Tony pursued a life of reckless indulgence and mechanical tinkering. War was his income, and he enjoyed every bit of it, until the day his eyes were open.
That's sick.
Open with a shrapnel.
You don't make Marvel films as you used to. It's so annoying.
Held captive by terrorists in Afghanistan, Tony learned the bomb left shrapnel in his heart, which would kill him in a week. The terrorists gave Tony an ultimatum: construct weapons for them and receive treatment, or be left to die. But being Tony Stark, he chose door number 3. He built a space-age pacemaker to save his own life, and then built a mech suit around it and murdered his way to freedom. This taught Stark one of life's most important lessons. Heroes aren't born, they're built. A lesson which also made for a pretty sweet tagline.
My turn.
Fire! And then he flew out like a badass.
But Tony's heart was changed in more ways than one that day. Upon returning to America, he nullified all weapons development
and then
at Stark
had a
Industries
cheeseburger
and dedicated his life to saving the world in his own way. Yeah, we're not talking like just donating to charity and being kind to your neighbor. Tony became a one-man army of justice and began creating a new and improved armored suit that the public would eventually dub Iron Man. And then he made another one. And another one, and another, and then he made like a shitload more.
Yeah.
The Iron Man suits are numerous, but they typically come with a common base set of tools. Generally composed of a gold titanium alloy, his standard suits have the strength to lift up to 100 tons, fly at supersonic speeds, and come with an onboard intelligence system called Jarvis, which controls his weaponry and can summon other suits at his beck and call. And for good measure, these babies come loaded head to toe with weaponry. I'm talking shoulder-mounted darts, anti-tank missiles, an EMP, and the Iron Man staple, laser beams. These repulsor blasts draw power directly from the reactor in Tony's chest or chest piece, depending on the time period, to fire high-mass negatively charged muons as a concussive energy attack. Most commonly, these are fired from the palms of his suit.
But if the situation calls for a bit more firepower, he can blast an even larger beam directly from his chest piece. Unibeam!
All of these features come standard in his most often used suit.
Yeah, I can't
Model
see Lex
13,
Luthor winning
the
this.
modular armor.
This armor specializes in adaptability, allowing Tony to swap out its individual pieces for one suited to the mission at hand. Oh, and it also has an extra casing known as Iron Man Armor Model 14. But you can just call it
The Hulkbuster.
Hulkbuster.
Yes!
As the name implies, this upgrade was built to contend with one of the universe's
Go to sleep, go to
strongest
sleep.
beings. With a combination of magnetic and hydraulic technology, in addition to the strength of the modular armor, the Hulkbuster can deliver far more powerful punches and hold its ground against the Incredible Hulk, who is strong enough to lift a 150 billion ton mountain.
But his most advanced armor yet comes in the form of his Endosim armor.
No
Part
way,
metal,
they're showing
part
this
scary
one.
space alien parasite. Tony can summon it telepathically, use it to imprison his foes, and even suck up
GG.
electromagnetic fields. Electricity.
It can tank hits from Storm's lightning and shoot repulsor beams so powerful they can injure metahumans who are normally able to absorb energy.
Although Tony is a mere man who finds himself fighting with and against unimaginably powerful beings, he has proven time and time again that technology can compete with the world's greatest superheroes.
He can survive blows from Thor's hammer, hold his own against Captain America, and move faster than an Extremis enhanced superhuman's eye can track.
Not to mention his suit can actually learn and predict its opponent's next move and withstand the fury of several nuclear bombs. Do not underestimate the Golden Avenger.
That being said, for all their power, the
Oh,
Iron
the
Man suits
weakness.
are hardly flawless.
They've been known to malfunction in life-threatening ways and consume too much power too quickly, leaving Tony helpless.
Tony frequently pushes his suit and his body to their absolute limits and past them. And his reckless headfirst mentality is responsible for landing him in trouble just as much as it is for getting him out of it.
Yeah, but
this has led
he
to him
wins.
setting off a civil war between superheroes and pissing off the all-powerful Phoenix Force into killing Charles Xavier.
What? Charles? But he's the Iron Man.
And he once built a device capable of releasing 20,000 megatons of atomic energy. That's 3 times more than all of the Earth's known nuclear weapons combined.
And then he just blasted it straight into the ground. All because he wanted to see what was at the Earth's core.
It didn't work out. But Tony's most diabolical nemesis isn't the Mandarin or even Ultron. It's his lifelong battle with alcoholism.
Did you say something?
I love this. Yo! Alright, Lex Luthor, let's see what you've got.
Superman is among the most powerful characters in all of fiction. He can destroy planets, withstand supernovas, and fly faster than light itself.
What kind of person could possibly be the arch nemesis to someone like him? He'd have to be like a god made of magic kryptonite. Wrong!
Nope, just a mortal man with a passion for business, swindling, and green trench coats. Lex Luthor. Alexander Joseph Luthor began his rise to the top from the very bottom. As a child, he lived in a rundown section of Metropolis called the Suicide Slum. Yes, it was that bad. Under abusive parents, it was only by sheer willpower that Lex moved on to a better life.
Yeah, willpower and some good old-fashioned social Darwinism.
I think
His
we all know
parents
why he
died
was
in a car
bald.
crash when their car's brakes failed, leaving Lex alone. Don't feel bad for a second. He used their life insurance money to get out of the ghetto and start his own company. And he's the one who rigged their brakes!
Although founded through some legally questionable means, the infamous LexCorp successfully spread its influence throughout virtually all of Metropolis. In time, Lex came to practically run the city itself. Taking ownership of nearly every media outlet, Luthor's positive public image went practically unopposed.
But everything changed when the Man of Tomorrow showed up.
In Lex's eyes, Superman was a massive issue for mankind. If humans no longer had to solve problems themselves, they would surely become a weaker race, completely dependent upon this otherworldly savior.
So, Lex began his crusade to remove him from the equation.
Here we
and
go.
then promptly insert himself as the ruler of humanity.
Lex is a cunning strategist and mechanical genius who
Very.
prefers to place his opponents in unwinnable situations. However, if physical strength is required, he
God.
dons the mighty warsuit.
Must I remind you of my superiority?
The war suit is a powerful battle armor created by Superman's other arch-nemesis, the alien god known as Darkseid, and it's been further enhanced by Luthor's own designs.
Forged in the fiery pits of Apocalypse, Lex's warsuit is no ordinary piece of machinery.
Okay.
Despite its less than sleek appearance. It comes equipped with force fields, gauntlet blades, a giant kryptonite axe, and energy blasts powered by kryptonite generators.
It can also fly and has enough strength and durability to go up against Superman himself.
Despite how capable the warsuit is, you may feel it has an obvious weak spot. The giant hole where his head is. But old Cue-Ball's chrome dome is actually protected by an invisible force field. He just wants his opponents to know exactly who's beating the shit out of him.
Hello, sunshine.
Lex's weaponry goes beyond an alien metal suit. In addition to his brilliant strategic mind, he has also surrounded the Earth with dozens of satellites bearing his name.
I know.
Their purpose?
Yeah.
A gigantic game of space laser hot potato.
Oh, so much damage. Damn.
Being a genius multi-billionaire, it's no surprise that Lex's accomplishments match the expectations. He's equaled Deathstroke in combat, stabbed Supergirl, snapped Brainiac's neck, and defeated Power Girl in a single stroke.
You can't blame him. I mean, I don't think anyone could handle more than a single stroke with Power Girl.
However, Lex is not solely dependent on his war suit. He sometimes subjects himself to a kryptonite steroid, which has made him much stronger than an ordinary human. Capable of surviving wounds nobody reasonably should.
Yeah, like the time when a giant gorilla shot him in the chest with a sniper rifle, knocking him out of a helicopter off the edge of a cliff and landing headfirst in a canyon.
What
He was
the
up
hell?
and banging his robot chick in like a day. Oh yeah, he built a robot version of Lois Lane for, you know,
Yeah,
sex and murder.
highly
Because Lex always
disturbing.
wants what he cannot have. And his know-how with robotics goes past insane and into absurd. While confined to a prison cell, he built a talking flying robot that reads Moby Dick at such a high frequency it carved out an escape route through the floor itself, including perfectly shaped stairs.
But most diabolical of all, when no one was looking, Lex Luthor took 40 cakes.
What?
He took 40 cakes, Wiz! That's as many as 4 tens. And that's terrible.
It is. Why would you
Strange
do
thing
that?
is, that's actually officially canon.
Bastard! Luthor's
man.
hatred of Superman
Lex, why
and
would you
drive
do
to win
that?
are stronger than any machine he could create. Take, for example, the time Superman threw a satellite at LexCorp Tower, bringing the building down on top of poor old Lex. This left the guy with half his face ripped off, all 4 limbs blasted away, and he was impaled in 5 different places. Even like that, he still refused Superman's help. Wiz, if that ever happens to me, do me a solid and kill yourself in front of me so my dream of outliving you is complete.
Never gonna happen.
Oh my
But
god.
it's also that same cocky independence that serves as Lex's greatest downfall. When he merged with the Zone Child,
Whoa!
it's not what you think. He gained, and I quote, infinite power.
And a secure spot on somebody's
Okay.
watch list.
The only catch was he could not use this power to harm others. But because all he wanted to do was kill Superman, he tried it anyway.
So Superman just straight up punched the god out of him.
Okay, so
Well,
I see
that's
this isn't
hardly
going to be
accurate.
playing
Come on,
in
how else
the
would you
battle.
describe that?
Fair enough. Even so, when the Earth is threatened, you can count on Lex Luthor to look his enemies in the eye and fight for his people. And then exploit the hell out of him afterward.
You know what happens when you take on Lex Luthor? The same thing that's gonna happen to Superman.
God. Well,
Alright, the combatants are
Mr.
set. Let's
Caesar
end this
and
debate once and for all.
But first, we don't want you to have horrible, earth-shattering regret by missing the best party in gaming. So we're gonna tell you about it.
okay. So while this is going, I'm
the
just going to
greatest party in gaming is back to
I'm
rock
gonna
the
go with Iron
Southwest
Man.
for its 5th year.
mainly
Hosted by
because
Screw Attack,
he's
SGC
got
is an
way
event
more
that you don't want to
armor
miss out
and
on. We're talking 3 days of
intelligence
non-stop
wise,
gaming in our massive free-play arcade and console game
he
room.
is
Tons
very
of panels with all your
intelligent
favorite
Iron Man,
internet
but also
celebrities,
like
including
Sleeper is,
Peanut
so
Butter
it's going to be
Gamer, Rooster
equal, I
Teeth,
reckon,
Funhouse,
but
Pro
I
Jerry,
reckon Iron
Kinda
Man's
Funny,
going
and even
to
a
have
Dragon
the
Ball Z
edge.
Funimation voice actors
So,
reunion,
yeah,
where
I'm
you'll be able to
definitely
meet your favorite
comfortable
Dragon Ball voices
choosing
like
Iron
Goku,
Man.
Vegeta,
Let's
and
Sleeper
more.
though, if you
Not
win,
to
then I'm
mention
going
that
to be
we're
very
hosting a death
surprised.
battle panel where we'll be showing an
So,
all-new,
let's go.
highly requested episode live.
And that's just scratching the surface of what SGZ has to offer. So don't miss out on the fun and excitement. Head over to sgconvention.com using the link in the description and pre-order your ticket now.
But first, it's time for a death battle!
Alright, I'm excited. How's it gonna go? Oh, we're going 3D. Stark Industries. Oh, so he doesn't have his arm. Please. Lex is too intelligent to be taken down.
Sir, we have a visitor.
Without the full beard, he looks weird.
All clear.
Oh boy.
What a joke.
Oh my god, the Keyblade and the Dragon Balls. Make a wish quickly.
Hands off, Baldy.
Oh, the Iron Man song.
What's that you got there? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's mine.
Uh,
I'll send you the bill.
oh boy, here we go.
Actually, sir, I should probably remind you, the contents of this warehouse belong to Miss Potts.
Pepper?
I'll forward the estimated damages fee to her account.
Great. Be discreet about it.
One of us has to be.
Remember my face, Stark. It'll be the last thing you ever see.
Is that the Gundam? I just realised. Alright. Oh my
Systems
god.
are confusing my targeting. Also, adding 2 million to your charges.
Not now, Jarvis. What have we got here?
I am having difficulty determining the suit's alloy. Alien, perhaps.
My suit is invincible!
How about this part?
Yeah, they're fucking away.
I thought you were smart.
Hey, you're the one who looks like a giant rusty trash can with legs. No judging.
Come on, Iron Man! Oh my god! That's gonna cost a lot.
Sir, I estimate that will be a $583 million fee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That one's on him.
Oh no.
Here we go. Activate the EMP.
What? Possible.
All right. Come
Wait,
on.
don't throw the... That's Batmobile!
Wait, is that the...
That one might actually make a dent in your wallet.
What are you talking about? It's just a car.
Yeah.
Seriously? What kind of car was that? Where do I get one of those?
Right, I've got
Wake up,
Batman.
sunshine.
Oh my
Watch your
god.
left.
Come on, what are you doing?
Thanks for the fun, Stark. It was... smashing.
Oh, this is actually annoying. The Hulk Buster! Now
No
we're
problem,
talking.
pal. Thanks for the suit.
Let him have it. Now we're talking. Oh no.
That current damaged your battery. Power is at 15% and dropping fast.
No,
I
don't do
recommend a new
this.
plan of attack.
I have a plan. Attack.
Come on.
Power at 10%.
Stop.
All that power. You are nothing.
Jarvis, Reroute all power to the arm and leg hydraulics.
I have seen true power. You are nothing more than another ant to crush under my... How about that?
Good night, cue ball. What's going on?
No!
We're out of power.
Figures.
Fool, you're just like all the rest. Building a
on!
suit to save the world. Trying
something!
to blame God.
Oh!
Let me tell you something, Stark. There's only one man in the world fit
Don't
to
let it
play
end.
such a role.
Damn it!
Me.
Oh yeah. Please. This is it, it's over.
I don't know, Lex. Being a god can't be too hard. I mean, I'm the most intelligent,
Yes!
capable person on the planet. I'm not playing God. All this time, I've been playing human.
Oh, come on! Yes! No, stop him now! Oh, this song! Oh, it's over, Lex, you can't do it. Yes!
What? What did you take?
Everything.
Tell him! Yes! Oh! My God!
Here's the big one.
It's over. Yes! Oh my God, I'm sick! Oh, that's gonna cost a
was
lot.
Pepper's building, wasn't it?
Phone call from Miss Potts.
Tell her I'm not here. I'm jogging.
Already answered, sir.
Tony,
Hi, Pepper. How are you?
why did Jarvis just deposit $5 billion for
Oh.
collateral damage?
I'm not here. I'm jogging.
Bullseye!
Both Tony and Lex
Oh.
possessed incredible pieces of technology, but only one was naturally prepared for anything.
Yeah.
Although it's true that Lex could trade blows with Superman in his war suit, the only reason he ever lasted as long as he
Kryptonite.
did is because many of its weapons are based on kryptonite.
Yeah, I knew it.
Great for battling Kryptonians, only okay against everybody else.
Yes, the
I knew
warsuit
it.
could take hits from Superman, making it more than a match for even the Hulkbuster's power. But even against the very enemy it was designed to kill, the warsuit only lasts so long.
Iron Man's greatest advantage was being able to adapt his strategy by remotely summoning and changing suits. The Endosim in particular could counter nearly anything Lex could throw at it.
Plus, Iron Man has far more actual combat experience. Lex treated physical combat as a last resort, beneath him, while Tony straight up enjoys it. Lex just wasn't suited for this battle.
The winner is Iron Man.
Next time on
Alright,
Death
good
Battle.
job, Iron Man. Alright, who is it? What? Beast! A gargoyle? Beast versus Goliath?
Did you enjoy this episode? Of course you did. So please click that like button and subscribe to our channel for more Death Battle.
But right now, click the images on your screen to check out 1 Minute Melee, Mega Man vs. Samus, and Desk of Death Battle on Spider-Man. That shit is crazy.
Alright.
Maybe we'll feed our intern.
Thanks for watching.
Well, that was sick as all living hell. Good job, Iron Man. But like he said, Lex Luthor's armor was based on beating Superman. Even though he could defeat others, that would only take him so far. But Jesus Christ, that ending was sick. So yeah, next time it's Beast versus Goliath. I know Beast, but I don't know much about Goliath, so it's going to be one of those listen, and then I'll see where it ends up going towards. But yeah, One thing I want to show before I end the video, which I'll show now. Save Death Battle has ended. As you can see, we're so back. The good news is Gru versus Megamind, for anyone who was concerned about that. And that will be guaranteed. It ended with over 737,370 raised. We got 21 episodes unlocked. And over 7,777 backers strong. That includes more, because I donated as well. Project, there you go. So it's all sorted. 7. Yeah, so let's just go over to the campaign. Yeah, so there we go. If we go to stretch goals, we've got everything from the Bowser versus Eggman, Omni-Man versus Bardock. You get the coin, including Light versus Columbo, Kratos versus Asura, which I can't wait for that one. Anyone who gets the Gold Requiem, you get the vinyl music album. The rematch, which you get to choose any rematch you want, which I think I'll go for Master Chief versus Doom Guy, because they've adapted far, including Doom Guy. Bloody hell. You get a hand-drawn animation, 2 more episodes, which including Mahito versus Shigaraki, Aang versus a Traveller, which it was meant to be a documentary, but it got removed, so now we get this. Ash versus Yugi, which has been confirmed, which I'm very excited for. Torian making a 3D battle, which there he is. Simon the Digger versus White Lantern, I'm hyped for. Isma Hawke will be making a live action, which I think will be this one, Light versus Columbo, maybe. I don't know. Ruby versus Maka, not too sure on, but hyped up for this one, which is Hulk versus Godzilla. Now that is going to be, I hope it's going to be an absolute massive 3D battle. Maybe it'll be the animated one, like the cartoon. You saved Death Battle. As a special thanks, Gru vs Megamind will happen. So Gru vs Megamind has been confirmed, which, now that I'm thinking of it, will be the hand-drawn one. So all that has been confirmed. So everyone who donated, good job, we've done it. And there's Wiz versus Wiz and Boomstick, the host of Death Battle. I can't wait to see how far this will take them, like how great the episodes will be. So to everyone who's donated, well done, good job, and enjoy your just reward. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show. I hope you all enjoyed the video. And yeah, there's all the rewards. So quite a few people. I've not donated that because I'm not that rich. But I'd love to, but sadly not. You get the White Phoenix, the White Phoenix, which you get your matchup on cast. I did not get that one. Behind the scenes for the Fierce Deity. Gold Requiem, which you get the vinyl. World Breaker, you get your special thanks. Ultra Instinct, you get a video from Boomstick, personalised from Wiz, Boomstick, or the Ringmaster, your choice. Sage Mode, you get a signed exclusive poster. Bankai, you get the Kickstarter exclusive poster. Avatar, you get digital downloads, so you get digital wallpaper photos and Boomstick ringtones. That's going to be very fun for anyone who wants to have it on their phones. And the final one, the Super, which is $5. You get Bragging Right and our Eternal Gratitude, including mine. And there you go. Thank you. And that's it, guys. So we're just gonna have to play the waiting game now. Just hold on. Okay, so it's a 7th for me now. So we'll also keep the super tier and any not sold limited tiers available for our late pledges through next weekend, with the final deadline being 12 a.m. September the 9th. So, guys, make sure to carry on if you want to. Week 2, here we go. Week 2, so that's all about. Oh, hold on. Oh, so Saturday's meant to come on that day. Okay. So I'll be prepared for that because that's at my end. And the t-shirts and all that. Week 3, Death Battle is on the horizon. Mark your calendar. The first episode of Independent Death Battle will premiere on YouTube on October the 6th. So mark your calendars, everyone, for that. Which means you can expect the first combatant preview on September 22nd. So mark your calendar for that. Yes, that's soon. After that, we plan to release the next 3 episodes every 3 weeks. You can also join us for the live premiere event in Dallas, Texas on October 3rd. More details on that are coming soon. Death Battle 2025 will kick off late January, early February, with new episodes for every 4 weeks to get expanded, totaling 12 for the year. And then keep producing episodes until the end of time. Hopefully. But definitely for quite a while, thanks to you. On behalf of the entire Death Battle team, thank you for your incredible support. We couldn't do this without you. And we can't wait. And we can't wait to bring you more epic death battles for every years to come. We're so back. And that's it, guys. So there we go. That's everyone talking about it. And yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I have to say for now. You won't be hearing me saying to support Save Death Battle anymore, other than making sure to head over to Death Battle to show your support. Make sure to subscribe and like the video, of course, of the Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. And yeah, there you go, guys. So up to now, it's 7,828 backers. So there we go. And yeah, that's all I've got to say for now, guys. And bye bye for now.